Here we go. All right. Just doing a live stream right now. Trying to work on these spikes. Drawing some more spikes tonight. Doing like a little character thing for next book for fun. Maybe for like a trading card or something. I don't know. Let's see, there's that. And there's this right here. Right. This one's getting close to inks. At least the top part of it. There we go. All right. Oh, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. All right, there we go. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Russell West. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm just trying, trying to get a rough sketch right now, and then we'll start slapping down some inks right here. Probably start doing the top part. I gotta fix the bottom, but figured I'd do some inking tonight. Let's see here. Gotta find the right. Am I cheating? No. This is my character right here. His name's Dokkel. He may or may be one of the villains from my book coming out. Yeah. Be on the lookout. It's coming out next year. It's called Hell War. So this is one of the main characters. Maybe a bad guy, maybe not. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the sub, guys. Appreciate it. Cool. Oh, thanks. Thanks, DKMWT. Appreciate it. And Turner the Sheriff, thanks for subbing. And Russell West. All you guys, thanks for stopping by. It's Friday somewhere right now, right? I know I'm getting ready for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Thanks, man. Toro. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people were saying that people might like I have a character that's similar to Mutoro. If I tried, it would look like a stick. Hey, Montoya. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, figured I would do a little draw for about an hour. Then I'm gonna go watch Dexter Original Sin. I've been watching that, the prequel show. I like it. It's been pretty good. I like me some Dexter. I don't know if you guys watch Dexter, but hard recommend. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the sub. Yep. Hey, you gotta troll, you gotta scroll, you gotta sub. Do what you gotta do, man. Either way, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I was trying to catch up on with Omer yesterday on his stream, but it's kind of hard. Oh yeah, the original Dexter series was great. I watched it like I kind of caught it in like after it was over. I think it might have been the last season, or it had just finished. And yeah, he's definitely has that Joker face for sure. I gave him like that big nose, like kind of like goblin nose. You'll see in the book too what happens to him. He didn't always look like this. Maybe not. You have to buy the book to find out or back it. But yeah, he's definitely got like the white. He's a singer in a black metal band, so he's got that corpse paint, you know. So yeah, he's in a band. He's the lead singer of a band called Sons of Nidhogg. Mm. Yeah, Spider Man's awesome. Yeah, Dexter did get a little repetitive in some spots. But yeah, I do love the show though. I think it's probably like it's up there one of my favorite shows. I like it just as much as Breaking Bad, or actually I like it more because for me he's like the Punisher. You know, he's going after the bad guys. You know, he's a comic character. Um, yeah, Dexter. Yeah, no, I do like the new show. It's the origin. It takes place in the '90s, so yeah, I think it's really good. Hey, how's it going, Devin Conklin? Thanks for stopping by. Drawing this character from my new book, um, coming out hopefully next year. I'm actually working on pages of it right now too. It's gonna have a weird format, so this is one of the pages right here. I started doing this today, but yeah, these are just yeah. But I'm on like I think page 82 now, so it's gonna be a thick book. So it's gonna be black and white too. So um, yeah, you guys will hopefully get your money's worth. I'm trying to work out a good price point. So if I launch it on a crowdfunding site or the crowdfunding sites, it'll be affordable. Hopefully people will check it out and they will like it or love it or hate it. One of the three. Nice. Yeah, it'll be called a Hell War. So God willing, that's the plan. I want to launch it in March. I should have had the book done by now, but thanks, Devin. But I've just been really building a time machine. I'm buying it right now. Yeah, I just been real busy with work and life and fam and um, doing other projects too. I'm working on this and another book of my buddy too. So and I'm working 9 to 5, so it gets kind of busy around these parts. Yeah, time machine. Yeah, I'm having like something special too for the first probably the first 100 backers. They're gonna have something really cool, a physical item that goes with the book that I think all you metalheads will get a kick out of it, all you rockers. So, How do I start these types of drawings? Well, this one, I just kind of figured the head would be right here. I like to when I'm doing my comics, I like to do like usually the kind of like just like a cards of the character. And so I want them to fill up the whole like 11 by 17. So I'll have them fill up the whole page. And usually, I believe superheroes are like 8 heads high. I don't know, and I just kind of put the head right here, and you can do circles all the way down. But sorry, I have some turnarounds right here that I made of the character before already, so I'd use that to reference. So I'm looking at this, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Make low budget versions of historical events. That's cool. Let's see here. But I've been, I don't know, I've been drawing for years, like yeah, countless for decades. And I just kind of started getting a little better over the past year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I've been drawing for thousands of hours, trying to learn as much as I can, and it's just something I'm going to be learning forever, you know. But anybody could do it. You just gotta start doing it. No, if I mess up, I'll get white out and I'll or white paint and I'll just do it over. That used to be what I was afraid of all the time. But once you get that white out and that white paint, yeah, you get fearless. And it's just you get used to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might want to wait till after surgery. But uh, if it stops working for for other people that are out there, my dad, he had brain surgery and he lost all the feeling on the left side of his body. So he trained the right side of his body how to play the drums and things like that. So there's always other options. My dad became like ambidextrous. It's crazy. Also, one of the best artists of all time, Frank Frazetta, had a stroke and he lost the use of one side of his body, so he had to learn how to paint with the other arm. So it just takes dedication, And drawing, anybody can get good at drawing. They just got to practice. Those 10,000 hours, Just draw whatever the fuck you want. Draw what you like. Draw what you like. Draw what you don't like. Sorry. Let me get that. Yeah. Crazy thing going. 2 months just to meet with the surgeon again. Oh man. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, just keep pushing, man. One thing you can do is you can start writing and planning things out. That's what I would do. If I couldn't use my arms for a little bit, I'd start writing. I'd be building probably worlds and stuff, filling up these like notebooks, with worlds. You could start writing stories if you're into that type of thing. Thanks, man. Yeah, this guy's gonna get in. There's gonna be some pretty brutal fights with this guy too, in the book. So it's gonna be action packed with fight sequences and stuff. But I got an editor on it, so my goal is to make you guys entertained. Bring in the fights, but also have something to tug at your heartstrings a little bit. And that's kind of hard to do with the story. It has to have some emotional tether to your soul, I guess. That's not an easy feat. So yeah, I can't wait to see the blood of his enemies. Yeah, that's pretty metal. Yeah, it's. I was gonna do a black, white, and red edition for the blood, but yeah, so the blood is it's mostly like white in here. Sometimes I draw it black though, depending on the lighting. Looks like ink spilling all over the place. Sometimes it's kind of white. I might team up with him. Yeah, team up with Dokkel. Yeah. Just to let you guys know too, I do a Saturday midnight show too, a live show. It's called Metal Movies and Brewskis Live. I do it at Eastern time, so on Saturdays at midnight. We talk about comics, campaigns, movies, metal, obviously metal, a little bit of games, a little bit of video games as well, that type of stuff, movies. Yeah, usually do that for about an hour. Kind of close out the week with it. So if you guys are in town or you want to stop by and say what up. All right. Yeah, black blood is cool. Yeah. It just for me, I do both. I know it's kind of inconsistent, but sometimes I like to see the white. It's kind of like I got that from Sim City. Some of the blood's yellow and some of it's different colors. It just kind of depends. I think sometimes when it's all like if it's in a black environment or it's in the shadows, white's a good color for blood. You have to see it. It just depends on the scene, I guess. Yeah. Now I'm gonna pull out my ruler. I'll cheat with this. This is my favorite ruler right here. Comics never sleep, guys, so you need a ruler on the go. So when you want to start making your comics, you gotta be able to have a cool like see-through ruler. You know what I mean? That way you can see everything. I want these spikes to look good too, so I'll pull out the ruler as good as I can get them. Boop. Thanks, man. All right. Is that? Yeah. Right now I'm working on another. I'm working on trying to do some world building. It's hard though, man. Seems like everything's been done. I want to do something like werewolves and vampires, but it's hard. It's hard to find a. It's hard to do something that hasn't been done already. I was watching that TV show on Netflix. It's called like Wolf King. It's like the concept is so good, but the show's kind of, it's kind of meh. Me and my daughter were watching it, and I was just like, this is pretty cool, but could be cooler. What do you think of One Piece? I've never watched One Piece. I have to check out One Piece though. I seen a little fight scene with their take on Zoro. I thought that was pretty badass. Yeah, I'm hearing good things about the show. I know it's really hard to adapt manga into live action. Hopefully they make my favorite's Vampire Hunter D. I'd love to see that as far as like manga books go. I'd love to see that brought to the big screen. I think that would be epic. That would be epic. Tony Chopper. What do you guys think about that new Predator movie coming out? You guys gonna go watch that? The Spikes, yeah. that dry for a bit. I gotta bust out my other pen. Works good for hair. Let's see here. These if you guys don't know about these Tombos, these things are awesome, especially the blue ones. They're always selling out at like Michael's. Yeah, the Tombo. This is the hard tip, but it's great for everything. Um, I'll eventually watch the new Predator flick. Don't know when though. Yeah, I want to go watch it, man. I'm really excited for it. Uh, I just like it because he cites like Conan the Barbarian, Drax the Destroyer, and Shadow of the Colossus as some of his influences. I'm like, dude, sold. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what up, Helder? How you doing, man? Yeah, yeah. These pins are awesome. You can do anything with them. You can, yeah, almost give it like a painterly like brush look or just a straight up nib look. And they come in 2 packs. They're always in 2 packs. And let's see here. They come with these right here, the black and the blue, usually like six. You know, and I'm not a big fan of these ones too much. I use them though because they come in the 2 pack. I use these first, so that way I have these ready to go. um, yeah, you gotta get them a fresh. I need to get a fresh cut. Yeah, my hair's pretty long right now, but probably gonna cut it in like a year or two. 'Good to switch it up. 15 ounces of you. Yeah, yeah, it's weird. I got a bunch of ink too, man. I got this big old jar of or big old bottle of like Speedball ink I've never used, but it's just I'm always looking for the perfect stuff. So, and then I also want to start using my nibs too. So, I don't know, but yeah, I want to start using nibs and a bunch of that stuff. But I like to try different things. But these are cool. You can get that like kind of that look. Yeah, he definitely wants to rule. That's for sure. He definitely wants to rule. Yeah. I like want to tell you what he wants, but it'll just spoil the book. It just get spoiled so easily. I got a car alarm going off outside. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I'm switching it up with this pen, and then I was using the multi liner by Micron. I like those Microns. Uh, yeah, SpongeBob's awesome. Most definitely. Right. Just kind of jumping all over the place. That way the ink can dry. And I can come back over here, just kind of like a pinball. And sometimes start flipping on all over the place. I'm already start erasing some of it too. But I don't know. I might not erase anything on here and just do it, clean it up in Photoshop like I used to do back in the day. Because that's the one sucky thing about erasing it. It makes the ink light. That's not fun. Never fun. Hulk smash. Hulk smash or pass. Hulk pass. Oh, really? Cool, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I want him to look pretty scary. Yeah. The book would be like let's try to it would be fantasy, like Norse fantasy, but it's like a cross between like if you were to say it'd be kind of like Thor meets Lobo. So if you guys are into like Lobo from the 90s, so it'd be like Thor meets Lobo. There's a little bit of Incredible Hulk thrown in, and then you got Hell War. And Hell War is the name of the bounty hunter. Um yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll show you a little picture of Hell War. I can show you what he looks like. You got the little designs right here, the little turnarounds. Here's some of the bad guys. Like these are the minions. That's how they look, kind of. They don't all look the same, but I try to keep them looking different. Hey, what up, Omer? How you doing, man? Um, and there's a lot of biker stuff in there, and it's in the '90s too. My favorite era. Try to do this without spoiling anything. But that's him right there. That's Hell War. He doesn't really look like this anymore, but this is like the first sketch I did of him. So that's he's got these horns that grow out his back, the wall chain. Yeah. But he's evolved over the years. Doesn't feel like years, but it's been years now. Did this like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe now. The book was only supposed to take a year, guys, and it's already been 3 years. And I haven't even lettered it yet. I finished it, so. But it's a story. It's like I want it to stand on its own, and some parts might be kind of long. It's going to have some big action sequences in it. Um, I just felt like that, however many pages it needs, that's how it's what's going to need. And the minions from Gru. Yep. Gru. Yeah, that show's funny, man. Yeah, I hear you, man. Those storms will get you. Sucks. My buddy Brian gets those all the time up there in New York. He's out there by like Sleepy Hollow, Terrytown, and whatnot. Let's see which way do I want these spikes going? I think I want them kind of going this way. Yeah. Let's freestyle it. Do whatever I want. Let's see here. Good little spike right there. All right. Yeah, I love these pins. They're the bomb. I think these pins, and then the whatchamacallit, the Microns #1. Those are my two favorite pins. Like, I try to get away from the Microns, but I just can't quit them, man. I can't quit you. I can't quit you. Micron #1. Can you like speed run it and give me to it early? I wish, man. Wish I had a time machine. That'd be so cool. I got a schedule too, and I'm trying to stick to it. I'm trying to do a page a week. It's kind of hard for me though. Yeah, no, it's been killing it, bro. Like, I've been getting more views than I've ever. I don't know if it's this or what, but for some reason I got a lot of what is it, watch hours. I don't know if there's a glitch or something like that. No pun intended. or something, man, because I was just looking at it like there's got to be something wrong with this. Like, there's no way I could be getting this many watch hours from just like the last week or so. Because after I started hitting 500 subs, I've been getting a lot of watch hours for some reason. Just got like 90 monsters and chug them along when you got hyperdrive. Yeah, right. I love drawing monsters. Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to figure out like what it is, and then I go and see what people are watching, and it's like the same amount of videos. So I'm like, I really don't know what it is. It's like, did I have dormant watch hours that you guys released when I hit 500 subs? Because they're just like went up really fast. They wouldn't budge for years. It's crazy. They were just like chilling up in the cut, them watch hours. I was like, okay. It's weird. Nah, I'm not a great dude. But thanks. I'm just a dude. But I'm not a great dude. But I do appreciate you and everything you do, Elmer Glitch. That's cool. They pushing them longer videos, huh? I was telling everybody watching, Omer, before you bumped in. I'm watching that new Dexter Original Sin. It's pretty good. I think I got like 3 episodes left. Me and the wife been watching it. It's pretty cool. I'm ready for the new show to air. Pushes longer videos. They get more ads on them. Huh. Yeah, I don't. I do the live streams for about an hour, unless someone's there and like we're hanging out. Then I might go up to 3. The other night, I think I did 5-hour stream. That was a long one. Normally I just go about an hour. But yeah, we're having fun. The Long Walk? No, I have not. I'm gonna have to check that out. I just seen the trailer for the new Conjuring. The Conjuring? Was it The Conjuring? Yeah, the new Conjuring. Oh, I like the Conjuring movies. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I've always been into those. It's pretty scary because it's true, you know. They say this one's called Last Rites. It's the last case that they ever did. It was so they're like, it must be a pretty significant case for them to make it the final movie. And I know that the Warrens, they handled the Amityville murder, so I don't know if they're going to cover that in the movie. I'm thinking that's maybe what it could be. But usually they kind of like tangentially cover a couple different things in each movie or kind of talk about some stuff like, with Annabelle and Nun, but yeah, James Wan, dude, man, I wish they would get him to make a Batman movie. Oh, he'd be so good. If you guys haven't checked out Malignant, go check out Malignant. That's by James Wan, director of so many movies, creator of the Saw franchise, creator of the Collector franchise, creator of the Insidious franchise, creator of the Conjuring franchise. Did I say Saw? The Saw franchise. And he just does really good action movies, horror movies. Anyways, Malignant is like a Batman villain movie without Batman in it. Like if you go play Arkham City and then watch Malignant right after it, there's so many like little things that are just like it. It's hilarious. The hilarity. Yeah, I called my comic book store today. I'm like, you guys are gonna have to. I'm gonna have to add some books on my pull list. I seen this Batman the Barbarian. I was like, dude, I gotta get this shit. Look at this, fucking Batman the Barbarian. What the fuck? Give me that shit. Shit looks metal as fuck, right? I don't care if it's Corpo Comics, man. If it's good, it's good. Look at the turnarounds, right? It's fucking cool. This is what I was talking about with that Dave Finch thing. Dave Finch is doing something similar. And then Todd McFarlane already did a Batman the Barbarian character too. And then Grant Morrison did. So there's been like 3 or 4. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I added that and I added Battle Beast from on fucking Invincible. Yeah, I never read Invincible. I've always thought it was cool, but I never like picked up the books because I didn't know where to start. And then the show came out, and I'm like, dude, this show is fucking the cartoon so cool. And then I like that character, Battle Beast. Totally like reminds me of like kind of like a Lobo lion. Like this guy's cool. And then he's got a book coming out on Wednesday. I'm like, yeah. And then Ryan Otley's drawing it. I think Ryan Otley's a badass artist, dude. Let's see. I have Malignant on my watch list because of your recommendation. Yes, dude, you're gonna love that movie. I'm like 90% sure you're gonna love it. Montoya. Oh, Mr. Omer, sir, posted glitch fan art earlier today. I think I tagged you right away, so you should get some kind of notification. Glitch versus a dragon. Russell West. My battery is almost kind of out. It's been a pleasure being here when I'm back. Show me the progress you made. Sure, man. I'm gonna try to just do like drawing videos of this, every week or so. Just kind of pick up onto this drawing, and hopefully we'll get it finished up on this show. Looks cool, Batman Barbarian. Yeah, on Instagram. And thanks again for stopping by, Russell West. I do appreciate it. Omer Glitch. Oh, cool. I have to open up Instagram to see it. Montoya. Thank you, bud. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to get a little texture going. Where's my fucked up brush at? There it is. I don't know if you guys have been hitting up the comic book stores in your area. I don't know if both you guys are out in Teha. What am I moving out there? It seems pretty cool. Yeah, I'm only going to be going for a little bit. Probably like 20 more minutes. Got the weekend coming up. It's Mother's Day. Like my wife's Mexican, so we celebrate Mother's Day on Saturday. It's always the day before. You know what I'm talking about. Then she tries to pull the I'm American too, so you get 2 Mother's Days. Oh really? Oh, you gotta go in 2 years. Oh, you haven't been in 2 years. You gotta go, man. Feels great going in there. There's actually fucking books to buy now. They're not all fucking propagandized. They're actually pretty cool. There's some cool shit in there, bro. Like no jive turkey. There's some good stuff in there. Like all the Conan books are good. Like everything by the Heroic Signatures that does Conan, they're all pretty good. I recommend those because ultimately I like to back books from the people in the scene and just people I know and don't know. Yes. Um. Yeah, man. Yeah, my wife's pretty light skinned. She's one of the light skinned Latinas. You're like, what? She's Mexican? She ain't Mexican. And it's when she starts talking, you're like, oh yeah, she's Mexican. Let's see here. But I am down with the brown, sir. Shoot, I got like so many Mexican cousins. You wouldn't believe me. I got like 100 of them. I don't even talk to them. Like we don't really talk though. It's weird how you can like have all this family you don't even know. I connect with them. You always got to be the one to reach out to people though. It's like people never. I don't know what it is. Family's everything, bro. That's what I always say. Yeah, definitely hit up the LCS though, man. Definitely. Yeah, man. And those are just my like greater cousins, dude. Because like my two of my uncles married some Latinas, and then they had kids, and then they had kids, and then they had kids. My uncles are dead now, but I know I have, and like they all live out in Riverside by Dillard. I don't even know them. My brother like kind of lives out there too. He doesn't even know them either. But it's just like it'd be kind of cool to know them. I wouldn't mind knowing who all my family are, like that live on the planet. Yeah, no, I have a budget, bro. That's the only way to do it. You gotta have a budget. It's like, yeah, I could commit to all the. Right now, I'm just doing the like, because they're. I mean, yeah, it's like $5 a pop. for a book. So I figure, one book a week or something isn't too bad. Sometimes it's $2. Very rare. Next week's probably gonna be like 3. And some books they don't come out that much, bro. Like I have like the Goon on there that never comes out. And a lot of them are a lot of them are like mini series. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck about the glue of the family. Yeah, that's happened that has happened to me. It happened to me at a young age. I remember when my aunt passed away, and it was fucking weird. Couldn't believe it. Could not. It's your LCS, yo. Trying to do the 6 pack, but I don't want every little pack to look exactly the same. Try to make some, even though it's fake as fuck, I like to have some questionable remnants of reality in there. That's one of the things that's hard to do, to make something look cartoony or, yeah, cartoony, fuck it. But then also make it look realistic and stylized. I'm questioning what LCS means to Homer. What do you mean? Local comic shop. That's what it means to me. Right. No, I mean, yeah. I didn't know what LCS was for a while too. I know what it is. I didn't know what it was. Yeah, sure. I'm tempted to put a fake vein in his arm right here. Yeah, because usually the vein is like right here, but if like I show it, it's going to be a tangent and it's going to do all that. So I could put a fake vein right here. It might look cool, but it's not realistic. See, those are things you got to think about sometimes, right? Yeah. Sometimes I'll do that though. Like I know the vein, or doesn't run right there. Yeah, I'll probably skip it this time. Local comics, local comic sluts. The local homie hop. New and improved homie hop. Cosplay. Yeah, that's funny. I want to scoop up on that Walt Simonson Thor, man. I just got Die Dark Volume 8 last week. Love that series. Gonna check that out. That. These streams are dope for just like an hour, you know what I mean? Like just like a little hour stream, you know. Homer, everyone watching, all you guys that are artists, people could kind of peek in and see what you're doing, what you're working on for an hour. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. No, you know what I like about manga is the freaking the fight choreography, man. Damn, so cool. Hey Halder, have you ever picked up the legend of whatchamacallit, that what is it, sorry man, the legacy of Luther Strode? Dude, check those out, Halder. They're, those are like that's like my favorite probably trilogy of comic books. I like him because each book is like its own monster. You know, like the character changes drastically. He just gets bigger and bigger, and he faces like bigger and bigger threats. You know what I mean? The tone changes a little bit, not too much, but yeah, yes, sir. You guys getting your Mama's Day gifts ready? Oh man, we were talking about that a minute ago, but yeah, this year's going by so fast. I sit to draw for an hour, then 5 hours passes, but I swear, no, for reals, dude. I did 2 hours on here the other night. And I thought it was like 30 minutes, and I didn't really get anything done. Like I even got to go back. Like this foot's cool and the leg's cool, but I gotta redraw this part because it's not in. It's not in. It's inconsistent with what the character's design is in the book. I hate that. I do that all the time. Sometimes I'll forget like where the wallet chain is on my character. It's on his left side, it's on his right side. Sometimes I gotta white it out and go back and redraw it. But you know, you gotta have that continuity, you know. Finish this. The continuity is key, right? Eventually, I'm gonna start using a nib too, man. It's gonna be fun. I used to before. It just sucks when it spills out all over the page. Like, oh no, it's everywhere. No. Like to have a little like couple lines going in there just for like shape here and there. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, Halder's videos, man. If you get, you could drop links in here too, guys. It works. I mean, Halder did one like a week ago, and it looked like it worked. So, man, that's another thing too. Like Liefeld dropped a new like Youngblood book. I wanted to pick that up too, just cause. I'm not that big of a Liefeld fan, but I kind of like his art. I picked up his like Lobo versus Destro book. That was pretty cool. Um, he had his own little design on Lobo and whatnot. It was fun. I don't know. I just think it would be see how it would turn out. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in comics, dude. Right now, it's just more niche is all. It's just not as main. Even the mainstream stuff isn't as mainstream, if that makes sense. Like comics mainstream isn't mainstream to everybody. Like it's everything about comics is boutique now. Even the DC shit and Marvel stuff is because they don't the people that watch the movies and the TV they don't want read the comics, you know. So yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Definitely definitely drop the link to your channel, Alder. Definitely. Don't yeah. Have no shame. I have no shame. You don't see me right now, but wait in about 6 months. You're gonna see me. You're gonna be getting a lot. You'll be getting sick of me because when I'm in full like campaign mode, you're gonna be like, "Fuck this guy, man." I'll be tweeting like all day, every day for like once my campaign goes. If I got a ranch, I'll be dropping that shit everywhere. Just enough until like I almost get like spoken to about it. Cause you got to, man. Like you got to do that shit. It's a marketing war, man. It's guerrilla marketing. It's a jungle out there. Oh, really? They're not. Let me see here. They're showing up on my phone. I don't want to click it because it'll probably take me out of the show. But it's like all blue and lit up and underlined too. So true, Matt. The American comic industry failed to convert the movie audience into comic reads. They have always failed at that. Unlike anime, manga, and related films. Yeah, they did it. They did a great job. Pretty seamless. Links might be clickable on PCs, but they aren't showing up as clickable on my phone. Ah, okay. I see. Okay. That's weird. Maybe it's just for me, I guess. That's very strange. Yeah. Why ask why, though, you know? They got their own thing, I guess. Yeah, right. Crazy, huh? That's great, Craig. probably gonna call it right there, guys. Um, yeah, I don't know what happened. Looks like the stream might have got dropped or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's not showing anything right now. But yeah, I don't know why. It looks like I got dropped possibly. But if there is anybody watching or if it's still recording, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. For the second draw stream with the Dokkel Pride trading card art. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night and tell your mom Happy Mother's Day.